At the end of the Second World War, an elite force of Australian commandos enlisted these wild men of Borneo in a terrifying tactic against the Japanese: headhunting.
It was the way of life for them.
It scared the Japanese witless, didn't it?
Oh yes, I don't think they liked it. They liked blocking off other people's heads.
It was 1945 and a very secret war. You were basically running your own private army. It was Jack Treadray's private army, wasn't it?
Yeah, we each had our own guerrillas, we each had our own territory.
This is the story of the diggers and the headhunters. Today, we're on our way back to the Borneo Highlands with one of the last of those Australians who ran this very dangerous covert operation nearly 70 years ago.
In 1945, Jack Treadray jumped out of a liberated bomber into the unknown.
We were doing a blind jump. We didn't know whether the Japanese would be there. We just hoped.
With Jack on this journey to the past is his great-granddaughter, Sammy, an Adelaide schoolgirl.
What do you want Sammy to find out?
Just that it was something completely different to what she'll ever see in her lifetime.
Jack and his comrades were the forerunners of the SAS. All volunteers, they dropped through thick cloud into occupied Borneo, into the village of Barrio.
Welcome back, Jack Treaday, to the Highland of Barrio.
Thank you very much.
Hello, sir.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
It's all right. I can hold you back. Yeah.
I'm emotional.
Only a handful of that Z Special Unit team survived. Jack is the only one well enough to return here. After you, Jack. Lead the way. Jack wasn't much older than Sammy when he lived in longhouses like this one while he was training the villagers to fight the Japanese. Locals had already suffered over 3 years of cruel Japanese occupation. Many tribesmen were now keen to take their revenge. And the brutal reality Jack faced, shoulder to shoulder with them, was tougher than Sammy imagined.
I went up to this room, and there was a cage full of heads.
Any of these yours, Jack?
Yes. I've seen many of them in the various longhouses.
These may be Japanese heads, do you think?
Possibility, definitely.
It was March 1945, and their operation was codenamed Simut, the Malay word for ant. The commandos taught the tribesmen to use modern weapons. But in thick mountainous jungle, the Australians depended on the stealth and skill of the native warriors to patrol hundreds of kilometres of enemy territory, spying on Japanese positions in preparation for an Allied invasion.
We were there from March until May before the Japanese knew we were in the area.
A handful of Australians, with a couple of thousand tribesmen, were up against the might of the Japanese Imperial Army. They decided to terrorise them. The practice of headhunting was encouraged.
We had to use every resource we had. I mean, it's something that was horrible to you, but you knew it was a cultural thing.
Christian missionaries had banned headhunting before the war, but Jack's commander encouraged the Highland warriors Australians to resume their tradition, this time lopping Japanese heads. And he actually offered a financial compensation for each head.
5 guilders for each head. 5 Dutch guilders.
It's pretty gruesome stuff, Jack.
Yeah, it was.
When Jack Treadray was journeying these rivers, he wasn't looking at the scenery. There was the ever-present threat of a Japanese attack, the possibility of a violent death or injury just around the corner. So were you ever ambushed on the river?
No, not once.
But you ambushed Japanese?
Yep. On several occasions. We would be 5 yards from them, and they wouldn't know it. But you can understand how silent it is.
Jack's exploits with his band of 30 warriors won him the military medal.
I had my own method of throwing a grenade. They were all 6-second fuses, so I'd hold them in the hand, let them go until there was about 3 seconds left and throw it like a cricket ball.
You comfortable?
Yes.
How's the bottom?
Dead.
He's delighted you've come along.
This is probably the first time that I've ever really talked to him.
What have you found yourself talking to him about?
I'm gonna cry. I thought it was, I'd just see things and that's all. I didn't think that he'd really tell me stories, but he did, and it's just lovely to talk to him and that knowing all the stuff that he did. Not only for the natives and for like our country as well.
Operation Simut provided crucial intelligence for the Allies to retake the oil-rich island of Borneo. Do you think that the operation you were part of saved a lot of Australian lives?
Yes, because we had 2,000 of the population armed, and we had 32 Z people there, each controlling those 2,000, and that stopped the Japanese coming in there.
At the end of June 1945, Australian and American troops retook Borneo. The Z-men were forbidden to ever speak of their secret war.
We ran the Super Shack for 30 years, no one knew what we did.
Was it frustrating you that you couldn't talk openly about it?
Well, my wife used to growl at me for the first couple of years that I'd have nightmares, but I put it out of my mind once I settled down and returned to my occupation.
Jack became Adelaide's most prestigious tailor, making suits for premiers and governors. None knew he was a highly trained killer. He never told of, nor did he ever forget, the tribesmen he came to regard as his brothers in arms.
I'd love to tell those people how much they meant to us. They made our job so much easier.
While few in Australia are aware of what Jack and his comrades achieved in Borneo, here he's honoured as a hero and a friend. Today, Jack is the special guest at this official dedication of a memorial remembering the once secret Simut operation.
This is my granddaughter.
Yeah.
Pleased to meet you.
I'm pleased to meet you too.
I'm a little emotional because I'm the last one.
Oh yeah, I remember all your friends, yeah?
Yeah.
It's good that you managed to come here. I'm very glad that you come.
I'm honoured to come.